Hi YouTubers, so I want to make this video about so the question is, if I was dead, what would I do with my life? Well, here's the question. The question is, what would you do to sacrifice your life to save someone's life? So my answer to that is, I believe in God's blood and power. Eternity is saying that if you were to sacrifice your life, it's like you'll come back in life, eternity, eternal life, because you're an innocent person. I feel like it's kind of emotional to this answer because like it's trying to say if I die, what would people think of me? I have so many things to appreciate. I have a lot of things in my mind, people that affect me around in the world too. Like my manager, I have my professors, I have my coach program, my work program too. My family, I have my Bible studies friends, my coworker. There's people that affect me around. So yeah, for me, I would do anything just to sacrifice to make my friends like feel better. Is like if I was like in this disaster where I got shot by a gun, I feel like, I'm the one that's gonna get shot, but then it's like saying I'm gonna protect my other friend, That's like an example, anyways, it's just an example. So, yeah. It's like saying God is really good. I feel like, there's a lot that we hold a lot of feelings, there's a lot going on, of course, in the world. I feel like we're all humans, we hold a lot of feelings. People judge nowadays. I feel like people are self-conscious and they're assuming stuff. I feel like that's not good. So I want to make this video because it's a really good topic. So yeah, it's a really important topic. It's really emotional too. My questions to you is, if you were dead, what would you do? And would you think about your friends? Would you think about your family? Your people that support you around you? If you were dead, like what sacrifice would you make for them? That's a question. I feel like, everyone has a different perspective view too. My friend made me to do this video because she asked me that kind of question, and I was like, that's a really interesting question. And she likes the way how I answer it because I mentioned about God. God knows you're a good person, you're innocent, so there's no way He could punish you, God. So always have faith. There's always good things. It's like saying if I was dead, God would bring me back to life, to heaven, eternal life. That's what it means. Like the blood of God. Yeah, I could relate to this topic by by my family's culture from Vietnam because they escaped from the war. So I feel like I can relate to that topic. It's like a sacrifice you have to make, like, in order to survive. Like, think of it when zombie attacks humans, like there's an apocalypse, and you're trying to escape with your group of people, and what you guys need to think smart and look at the maps too, how to escape, because zombies, virus, disease like spread easily, and when people get bite, they turn to be zombie. What sacrifice would you be able to make to save someone alive, from a zombie attack? Think of that, I feel like people need to think of these kind of like important things, what sacrifice are you willing to make? So, yeah, I'm always like, I like to think it that way, I feel like we all should think of this way too. Like, it's very emotional, of course, this answer, the way how you answer it too. People have different perspective, mindset, and how they answer it. So yeah, I hope you guys learned something now about like sacrifices is what your decisions you have to make in life too, in order for you yourself to make you feel better. Like for example, if you got bullied in school, the sacrifice choices that you can do is walk away from it, let it go, and then move on to life without these people. It's gonna be hurtful at the end, but in the end you'll make it to your own success life. Think of it that way too. For me, I'm getting bullied too in college. Like people are calling me gay, but I have to overcome these struggles that are building up to me right now. But I'm holding on to God's power. I'm always praying. There's things that can get better, but there's things you can't change. So anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Please like and subscribe. Thank you. Have a great day.